Hello and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass and these are my cards. So, today is Saturday, September 2nd, and the moon is currently in Aries. Tomorrow, Venus goes direct, and the moon will be going from Aries into Taurus, so should be feeling a little bit better energy there for y'all with Venus going direct. We've had a whole boatload of planets going retrograde lately, so hopefully that'll level things out a little bit for you in your love life. So let's say a little prayer. Guardians of the four corners, Mother of the earth, Father of the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, we call on you and welcome you here and now. Alright, if you're here, welcome. This is my plain Jane tarot card reading. Does not matter where the sun, the moon, or any other planet was at the time of your birth. If you are here, there is a message for you. That being said, anyone can go out and buy tarot cards. So the messages you hear today are to be taken with a grain of salt. I do recommend some pink Himalayan salts with some honey and lemon in your water. Very tasty indeed, and hydrating too. So let's see what the messages are today. What messages? Thank you. What messages do you have us today, dear angels? Woo! Thank you. Okay, all sorts of cards falling out. Starting out quick. Starting out mighty fast with the 8 of Wands there. Then I saw the Fool pop out, along with the 4 Cups in reverse into my lap. And then we got the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So, 8 of Wands, that is fast forward movement. That is just moving onward and forward into a particular direction on your journey. You're moving quick, you're moving with excitement, you're moving with passion and joy, and you just need to be careful you're not moving too fast and being too rapid about things, because if you're going a little too fast and furious there, you might miss out on something, right? So pay attention. You might be a little overwhelmed, or have a whole boatload of choices coming flinging your direction all at once, and you might be wanting to jump headfirst into something, but give yourself a breather, okay? Embrace the change, enjoy the adventure. I mean, look, take the risk, start fresh, start off new. Okay, this is a fresh new beginning for you. Okay, and it's coming in really, really quick. It's going to be exciting too, and adventurous. It's gonna bring you like a whole lot of thrill. That's pretty awesome. Congratulations. Pretty awesome energy right there. 4 Cups too. Usually in the upright, you're bored and like you're basically turning away the divine handing you that cup. You might need to look back at your past decisions, and while you're sitting here allowing this new beginning and taking these risks, you might be thinking about your past, and maybe you need to say yes to an opportunity. Maybe you need to actually take a risk and do something that you said no to before. I mean, this right here, with all this coming at you, I feel like this is another chance, another go, another opportunity to say yes to something. Okay? This, being a 4, means to stop and sit still. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Okay? Ice is back for a brand new edition. Anyway, okay? With all this fast forward movement and energy coming in, you're gonna, be a little adventurous, take a few risks, dive into something new on this path of yours. But you have to remember to be still and really take a minute to check in with your intuition and see if you're not the one being overly defensive, or if you're, saying no to something in the past. Really, you should be taking the opportunity and saying, why the fuck not? Maybe you're blocking your own direction, your own progress. I would guess so, because you got the Nine of Wands here. You've been down that road, you've been hurt, you know what to expect, you know how to fight. You realize that, even though you're strong and bold and adventurous and willing to take risks, that you've been hurt doing so in the past. And now you at least have boundaries. You have boundaries set up, but you got to go towards it, okay? It's coming towards you. It's coming towards you really fucking fast, hard and heavy. But for some reason, you are pumping the brakes, and you are just like, you're stopping and really trying to determine, should I say yes this time around? I've had my walls up so high, I've set my boundaries, I've said no, 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 no. Maybe it's time to get out of that comfort zone, okay? You're working hard, you're being noticed for your work. You're doing a damn good job, too. Those people there, they stopped, and this guy, he's still working hard and paying attention to the architecture of those pentacles in the building, okay? He's working diligently, and those people are paying attention. They're noticing him. They're applauding him. And he's just continuing on with his work. Okay? You are being appreciated. You are being valued for your work. But maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to take some new risks. You've been saying no. You know you are a hard worker. Why not keep moving forward, right? Alright, let's see what other messages are coming out for us today here. Okay. This is very interesting indeed. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so, you're sitting there. You're trying to stay patient, waiting for these pentacles to grow, recognizing that you have put in a ton of hard work up until this point, and now it's not the time to sit around and do nothing anymore. You've got to do something. You've come so far up until this point, and you are being offered this message. This is a message coming through, okay? You are being offered a new opportunity. It's coming in quick for you. You need to make a decision, okay? It's time to act now, okay? Try something different. Walk in a different direction. Do something bold that you typically wouldn't do. Step out of your comfort zone. Take some risks. Put more effort into the same thing you're doing somewhere else. Okay? Try something different. Put more effort into something else that you've never done before. Okay? You've perfected what it is you're already doing. You're doing good and being noticed at the job you're already doing. Why not step out of that boundary? Why not step into something else? Try something else out. You have a good work ethic. Try something different. This could be a younger water sign bringing in the message to you, saying, come on, step out of your comfort zone. What will it hurt? Try something new. Okay? This could be a date from a younger water sign, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could just be some kind of, flirtatious fun. I mean, go out, have fun, enjoy life. This could be a new work opportunity, okay? On to a new path, in a new direction. If you want to do something new and something that's going to be exciting, you can't keep doing what you've always done, because that's all you're going to ever get. That's all you're ever going to get. If you want to do something new, you want something more adventurous and exciting and thrilling in your life, then you're going to have to take some action to walk towards that direction. Start trying new and adventurous and exciting things. Okay? This younger energy is coming in to tell you to do that. Stay optimistic. Okay? Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Take a couple steps forward. You gotta take a step back. That's okay. Say, I tried. I failed, but you know what? I know what I want now. So I'm gonna try again. Just try again differently. Okay? You're taking time to really think it over and go within and figure out what it is you want to do. I mean, this hermit, he has had plenty of time to think and analyze and really be by himself and go within. Have that self-reflection, that solitude, okay? To analyze what it is he wants to do in his life. You've had the time. You can go within again. Has anything changed? How are you going to get change if you don't take action upon it? If you don't allow change to come in? Okay? Take some quiet time to yourself. Really analyze this whole situation. And think, are you the one who's been fooling yourself the whole time? Are you the one who has been blocking your new opportunities? Are you the one who has been saying no instead of being a yes man? Okay? It's like that, I think that was a Jim Carrey movie, right? The Yes Man, where he just or was that Liar Liar? Whatever it was. He said yes to everything. Literally everything. Either way, just go down deep. Really take a look at things. Okay, process what's happening. If you need to talk to a counselor or something, go see a counselor. Go talk to your bestie about it. You know, you shouldn't need outside advice, though. You shouldn't need outside approval from people. You should be willing and open and honest with yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your own instincts. What do you got to lose, really? Just go for it. You've got the 9 of Pentacles right here. Okay? This is reward. This is gratification. I mean, this is your hard work actually paying off, giving you self-sufficiency and really grounding yourself financially. Okay? This is you realizing that you have control over your life. You have control over that bird on your hand. That bird is known to fly away and come back. Okay? You have control. You don't need anyone else to make you happy. Make yourself happy. Focus on yourself. Focus on self-love. Focus on your well-being. Okay? After what you want. After what you deserve. Go for it. What do you got to lose? Okay? Let's go ahead and dig into the Empress Oracle here. See what messages come through today. I just have to separate this deck because there's so many cards and I can never shuffle all of them at once, but that's okay, right? I try, and I try again. And then I get this big old mess, right? Alright. Let's see what the Empress Oracle has to tell us. What do we need to know? Angels, what do we need to know? Ooh, thank you. Alright, I got quite a few cards that flew out here. We'll see what they say. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. It's very interesting. Okay, I got wedding vows in the reverse. I don't foresee wedding vows coming up in your future at this time. You're working on yourself. You're staying independent. You're working on self-sufficiency here. So, wedding vows, not to do with you right now. You might have somebody coming in trying to come at you saying they want to be with you and have like this overwhelming dedication and commitment, and you're just like, hell no, I'm doing me right now. Okay, it could happen 2 weeks from now. So be prepared for that. You know, that's the thing. You're sitting here, you're shining, you're rocking it out, you know, focusing on yourself, showing yourself some love. Could be this younger water sign coming in, okay, trying to make a proposal and, you know, confess their love for you. And, you know, when you're in this kind of energy, loving on yourself, people see that. That's you glowing, dude. People see you radiating and just loving all up on yourself. That's sexiness right there. But people also very much so mistake kindness for affection. So be prepared for that. You might be getting some kind of proposal 2 weeks from now from a younger man. Okay, that was in the reverse. But I don't know, maybe it's an older man if it's reversed. Maybe it's not a man at all. Okay? Maybe it's a younger woman. You never know. This could be somebody of the same sex confessing their love to you. Okay? Act now, think later. I think with this being in the reverse, you probably need to just go ahead and act. Go with your first instinct. Go with your gut. Okay? Block them. They're going to try coming at you. You don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm just going to go ahead and pull a random card here. Good old-fashioned way. Since we need one more to even things out here. Okay. Block them and... oh yeah, it's a stiff competition right now. Definitely, for sure. This person might be coming in trying to show you love and affection and all this stuff, making you proposals because they see you're giving yourself grace and you're going hard and you're doing yourself, and they see that you're one-upping them. They might be trying to compete with you against something and try to weaken you by confessing their admiration to you, okay? Watch out for this person. Keep doing you, boo. Keep doing you. Woo! I love this message, guys. If you're still here with me, thank you. I hope there are messages that you are enjoying at the moment. If you want to show me some love, you know what to do. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. Let's see what the Shaman's Dream Oracle wants to tell us today. Shaman, angels, ancestors, guides, Father, the sky, mother of the earth, sacred ones. What messages do we need to hear from the Shaman's Dream Oracle today? Woo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got all sorts of messages popping out. I'll try to do the cliff notes of these cards. Wow, I got a lot that just came out. Holy cow, dog. Okay, let's see. We'll do our best. We got number 34, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. Okay, when you go into this hermit mode here, you're going to see you have 14 generations worth of data stored in your DNA. It is within you. Just quiet your mind and go within your soul. Dig deep. Let your DNA speak to you. Let your ancestors speak to you. They have all the wisdom you need at this time. Okay? If you are feeling stuck, if you are feeling like you're blocked, ask your ancestors. Ask them. They'll tell you the answers. They'll tell you how to dig yourself out. They'll tell you how to unblock yourself. Then we've got number 28, Hollow Bone, Teachability. Right there, okay? You are teachable. And you can teach too. Again, you have that ancestral wisdom. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Ooh, look at how beautiful. I think that's a raven right there on that card. Ravens are an amazing symbol to go ahead and use your courage and step out of your comfort zone and fly, girl, fly. Sorry, and guys. I said girl just out of habit. Number 55, the farther gate Bold step forward. There you are, still walking into the future. Good for y'all. Leave that shit in the past where it fucking belongs and move forward into this new life. We are moving into the new world, y'all. The Wailing Tree reconciliations. Okay, watch out for those people. Watch out for those people trying to come back. It's good to reconcile, though. Have forgiveness in your heart to be able to move on. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who cannot be forgive, who have been left in your past, so you can move on with yourself. The Fool's Embrace, number 22. Transmuting pain. Transmute it into success. That pain can be used as a resource to be turned upside down into something bold and brilliant and exciting. Number 6, Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. Use that feminine energy. Maybe that's why I said, yeah, girl, use that feminine energy. Everyone has feminine and masculine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you actually are. And the Lost Compass, getting back to integrity. Woo! Big, bold messages here, y'all. Let's go ahead. I'll just try to read the cliff notes of these. Wow. This is stepping into the new world, the new earth, y'all. I'm loving these messages right now. I hope you are too. Okay, so we're gonna read number 34, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. Past lessons, being well informed, and ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an old expert or elder. That way, you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map now, you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. Y'all, walk your path. Ask for guidance, ask for help. You are teachable. You are teachable. See? Makes sense why these are playing into each other. Right? The hollow bone, teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can breathe through you. The hollow wing bone of an eagle is a flute for the shamans. The appearance of the hollow bone invites you to become empty of your own notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. It's not. It's about the all. Relinquish your needs to be right and to express an opinion, as this will not change anything right now. You're being called to practice humility. Hollow yourself out and hear the wind blow through you and play you like a flute. You will learn the language of the squall and the storm and understand the message in the summer breeze. There is an important communication waiting for you. Humility is the swiftest path for you to become like hollow bone. Drop all notions and titles that bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer and allow things to happen of their own accord. Remember that you can accomplish most anything if you're willing to let someone else take credit for it. Hollow bone has come to caution you to believe only 50% of what others think, and only 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you have read in sacred books or holy text. This will allow you to turn apparent danger into opportunity. Remember that you are an insignificant grain of sand in the grand scheme of life, and as important as the brightest sun. Just like Michael Singer says all the time, is when he would go within and realize he's but a speck on this planet, this massive planet Earth, in this massive universe of space among other potential universes. You realize that what you got going in your life, psh, ain't nothing, right? In the grand scheme of life. I love this so much. Beautiful messages. Number 44, the perfect storm. An invitation tacked now, the courage to step into life, sheltering from turbulence. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent time. The winds are picking up, and you need to make sure that you're close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around, and recognize how little of it you truly need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. If you wonder what you might be losing during the perfect storm, know that it is those things we are most attached to that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or snow. Remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. Here time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead and bite off more than you can chew and take the storm on in all its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. Y'all, this fast moving energy, you gotta grab the bull by its horns, just go for it. Go with the wind. Okay? Go with the wind. Whew. The farther gate, the next experience, legacy, evolving, bold step forward. When the farther gate card shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk toward your future. You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust but not getting anywhere. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination you have already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday business. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away like an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue making time instead of moving, you will miss this opportunity. The gate is opening. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. Do not delay. A gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery and both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. Move boldly into that new direction. Take on the adventure. Every single one of these cards, it's saying, keep going. Okay, the Wailing Tree. Reconciliations. Grief and mourning, a time of necessary losses and reconciliations. When you encounter the Wailing Tree on your path, it's an invitation to stay a while and regroup, a place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves. You may have been overdoing things, working too hard or putting too much effort into life with little reward. If you've been considering making a change, now is the time to do so. One important thing to consider before you make any changes is that you need to allow yourself to feel your disappointments, your loss, and mourn what was and what could not be. This is a way to honor your experience, to give yourself time to consider all the gifts in it, to put proper closure on it, to really know what you've learned as you walk away from it, and into something new. Even the perception of failure, there's much good to be discovered. However, skipping the stages of loss doesn't get you to reconciliation any faster. In fact, you will discover that you will have to come back at some point. So do it all now. Look at it squarely and honestly and stay with your feelings. Life is not either or, it's not both and, it's not this and that. So as you dive in and process this, allow it to become a temporary travel companion on your journey. The feelings that this will bring to the surface will be challenging for sure, yet like all things, they will pass soon enough, and you will be more enriched by the experience. They may pass like a kidney stone, but they will pass, y'all, so just let that shit flow. Get the feels out and move past it. Just move past it. All right, we've got number 22, the Fool's Embrace. Transmuting that pain. Allowing life to love you. The experience of Bothland. The pain of life is sometimes unbearable. When we're in it, we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence. We're kept hostage by the way we identify with the pain and what we make it mean. If we let it, it becomes etched into us like a tattoo. No matter where on the spectrum of pain you find yourself now, whether it be mild disappointment or searing loss, it's time to make peace with it. Befriend it rather than resisting it, running from it or judging it as bad or unfair or hostile. Can you see the gift that is here? Surrender to the Fool's Embrace, allowing the truth to envelope you. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Envelope you in love and compassion. What if you could learn something amazing from this? What is truly yours will not pass you by. Something better and perfect for you is waiting elsewhere. If you could come to terms with the liberation and freedom inherent in loss, your broken heart might open you up to a greater sense of humanity and compassion. As in the narrative of tarot, the Fool will be at the beginning of your life's adventure, and at the end, when you've integrated all the wisdom you've accumulated along the journey. He will never let you down or lie to you. He will, however, teach you how to revel in both the beauty and desperation of life. Both and this and that will always be true. Remember, the pearl can't be created without the gritty sand causing discomfort and acting as a catalyst in the oyster. Your pearl is discovered in radical acceptance that everything has value. All is well and will be well. Remember that today as you feel the Fool's Embrace. Oh, wow. Wow. That is awesome. All right, let's read number 6, the Cosmic Womb. That's creativity and the divine feminine. The Cosmic Womb is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. Again, like I was saying, the new world, y'all. You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. It's the perfect expression of you, imbued with love incarnated and ignited by the vital spark received from the divine. If you've had a difficult time in recent memory, feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported, this is changing right now. You will feel newly inspired as so many ideas beckon for your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgment as your curiosity is piqued. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now, intuitively keen, with heart wide open, mindful that each step in the direction of your dreams and desires is effortlessly supported by all the divine helpers in the unseen realms. Woo! Keep up that creativity. Open your mind and let life flow for you. Step in that new direction. Don't let fear take you over anymore. And number 35, the lost compass. Getting back to integrity, finding the way home, and trusting your intuition. Trust your intuition. When the lost compass appears, it is a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be wary of the signs telling you to turn here or there, or to avoid this or that person or situation, because the outward indicators are not reliable right now. Hermit. Work on yourself, your self-love, guys. Be careful not to believe all the advice you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you true. The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You're not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you are looking up to as a model for what it means to be a woman or man? Trash that ideal. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You're meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra: love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise, because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. True north never changes, so resist your way to your heart compass, and trust your deepest feelings, even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. Step foot on that new path. It's waiting for you. It's right in front of your face. You only have a limited amount of time to grab it by the balls and go for it. Sorry. I was saying by the horns, but you know what I mean. Take it. Take it and go for it. It's yours. It's yours. It's what you've been waiting for. You've wanted this opportunity. Take it. Belongs to you. Self-care, self-love, y'all. Step into your new world. Step into your new beginning. Woo! What amazing messages today. Again, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here with me today. And until next time, you know what? Have a silly Saturday. Enjoy life. Go out and have a good time. Or just stay with yourself and work on doing the new you, okay? Until next time, though, much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.